Hi everybody, how's it going? This is Matt the Tomato right here. I hope you're all well, thank you for tuning in. You've tuned in at the time when the weather has turned a little bit. We've had quite a lot of sunshine for the past few hours, but it's decided to go cloudy and I think it might rain pretty soon, which is a bit of a shame. But we are not worried about the weather over here in Prison Architect. Not at the moment, anyway. We can eventually put weather in and stuff like that, but we're building the maximum security female prison here. At the moment we're not maximum security, we just have normal security at the moment because there's no maximum security prisoners available. But eventually I'm hoping that they will become available as we go along. Anything we want to unlock here? Let's go dogs. We'll probably get education pretty soon as well. So we need 10 guards and 3 guards to patrol some routes. Okay, excellent. So no real... So we could set up kitchen safety and hygiene as a program here. We have 2 interested. Sure, go for it. Kitchen safety and hygiene. We also have a couple interested in... Let's set up the drugs as well. Let's get that going. So, at the same time, are you kidding me? Let's do that. That'll be better, I think. So we'll do that. So that changes sort of the hours, so you can go to both of them. So we'll have those 2 set up. So maybe we'll get some prison labour nice and early here, which will be good. Obviously, running some reform programs at this time is a bit dangerous because obviously we're not quite fully there yet. But we're going to want to whack a guard in there. That's going to be quite important. Whack a guard in visitation. Yeah, I think we're going to want to, once we've got the staff room up, we're going to want to build up our next cell block. So utilities, electric cable. What I might do is run it down the corridor and do that, but sort of we'll carry it on down the corridor so it can go into different rooms. Might be a good idea, that actually. And obviously these guys are already knackered and stuff like that, but relax, because what you have just built is a staff room. So, ooh, just got away with that. 4x4, damn it. Wide sofa and drinks machine. Man. Don't need that much, really. And... Sure. Let's do it. So, in terms of deployment then, what I can do is I can set the offices to be staff only, and obviously the staff room too. And I'll set the reception to be access only at the moment. Like, the only reason you want to use it is for access. We don't actually want anybody really kicking around in there too much anyway. I will actually go ahead and lock that door now. Yeah, we have the guard kicking around in there, that's okay. So the only reason you should be in there is to access whatever's down here. Eventually it'll become staff only once this corridor is set up. Right, so these workmen, once they've done with that, I'm going to get them to build the next cell block. There we go, okay, so they can go in there and they can rest. So that'll be good for them. It's, as I said in the end of the last episode, completely cut off from the rest of the prison at the moment, but it's okay. It's okay, we'll slowly integrate it in. Which cell block do I want to build next, is the question. Like, which area do I want to build it in? I think this one would be quite good. No, let's build it here. Let's go here. Because then I can build up some of these bits and I can set up some parole. That's a better idea. And then I can get this corridor going. So that'll improve our security here. Yeah, I think this is the place to build at the moment. So in an hour we're going to take on 10 new prisoners. So let's hire some more guards. 10 guards for 10 prisoners. Interesting ratio. Also, we're filling to capacity here as well. So we're not going over the capacity. We're just filling it up to the capacity. So are the workmen just kicking around at the moment? They are. That's fantastic. So that means we can get this foundation going. So I could make this an interior walkway. So I could build the foundation up to there. Nah. Fulfill the environment criterion. So let's build that. And it's going to be a bit different, because obviously we're not going to have a south exit here. So objects, large jail door, large jail door. This could be a little bit different, and then maybe at the bottom we'll have a small jail door that exits into the corridor. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, basically. Small exit there, just in case. Right, so we have people bringing stuff in. Piper Darley is 60 years old. You really don't care about solitary. Okay. Trafficking. Okay. No family. Well, it's a good job we have this solitary set up then. You literally do not care about solitary. Okay. Well, you're a pain in the arse then, aren't you? Right. Another capacitor, just to be safe. Okay, so we have a family in here visiting. Or rather two. Pratt. Who's Pratt? Come on. I want to see who Pratt is. Obviously it's work-free time. Where is Pratt? Let's see. Prisoners. There. Olivia Pratt. Violent disorder. What a great name. You are still skilled in defensive combat moves. Oh man. You're actually enrolled on the kitchen safety and hygiene. Kudos. Okay, right. Oh, what the hell happened here? That's ridiculous. Okay. This door here needs to be locked shut for the moment. Once them brick walls are actually sorted out, because I need to lock these open. And in order to do that, I need to lock this shut. Right, so utilities, I guess we'll do the same sort of thing here, where we'll just run this down through here. Like that, and then we'll go large pipe. Pretty much like that is what we'll do. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do pretty much more or less an exact clone of this up here. I'll do a clone of that. So if I hit the pause button real quick, let's get to the cloning. So obviously going to want to clone that there. Then clone the cell. Then clone the solitary bit there. And then the same here. But obviously we're going to get rid of the rooms and we're going to do other things as well. Next. That goes there. And then that. Hang on. Oh, have I accidentally cloned the bottom of the... Yeah, I cloned the bottom of... Oh, thank God for that. Man. I thought I messed up there. And let's put this in. Oh, I can't reach that far. Are you kidding me? And then pick up this. And put that there. Right. So, first thing I want to do is rooms... Get rid of all of that, and then in objects, obviously what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the doors. I guess we can put in... No. We'll get rid of those doors. Because otherwise the workmen get trapped in rooms and you have to keep opening the doors for them, and that's so damn frustrating when that happens. Okay, I think that's everything there, so let's go. And what's the bank balance die? Okay, so these work guys have got a lot of work to do. So I would like to be able to shut that. Obviously I can't, because there's something there. What's there? There's obviously something there. I don't know what's there though. Because I'd like to keep these doors open, but I can't because it's been blocked. Okay, new capacitor was in. That's good, because that means I can... yeah, that's annoying, that. That means there's plenty of power available for this area. These workmen have got their real work cut out here, though. Okay, so staff room is up and running and everything. That's great. So they can have a wander over there if they're knackered. Look at all these deliveries. Man, look at that. I guess we could just, because we can, increase the size of the delivery tile. And basically just do that and get them unloaded over there. We could probably go with a couple more workmen. Because now we're getting to the point we're going to want to build lots of stuff. There's a fight! What's going on? What happened there? You're unconscious. What happened to you? You both attacked the staff. Damn you idiots. Oh no, you attacked prisoner. Man. Gee whiz. And we have our first maximum security prisoner here. But usually, like in the previous prisons, it was like, well, no, you know, that's bad. But actually, we can just leave it. It's not a problem. So, prison policy then. So, if enabled, only assign to a cell of quality they deserve. We'll take that off. Also, we'll do the parole cut-off to be at 30%. And so, destruction. You search her. She goes into solitary for an hour. Escape attempt, you search her, her cell. What's sec? I can't remember. I can't remember what that is. We'll make the punishment huge for that. 6 hours for an escape attempt. Attack prisoner, search you and your cell. Because you might have some stuff there. So solitary, 5 hours. Attack staff, same thing. We'll make it solitary for longer though if you attack staff, 7 hours. Serious injury, and again, upgrade you. Intoxication, search you in your cell. We need to do that as such. It's just fights though, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll increase you to maximum. Automatically increase to maximum. Or no, if you're... yeah, just up. Because that way you can be increased to supermax if you're already at maximum. Intoxication, murder, search the cell. And that's a long time in solitary, 9 hours. Intoxication, don't really need to be in solitary, let's go lockdown. Found weapons, let's just put lockdown for these, but we'll put them in quite a long lockdown, so let's say 4 hours. If you found weapons, we'll search you in your cell. If you found tools and drugs, we'll search you in your cell. And that's if you get upgraded, if you're... that's what that is, sec, so security type. So if you cause serious injury, then you get upgraded. If you murder someone, you're automatically a maximum security. Sounds good. Okay, right. So, 1 in solitary confinement. That's our first maximum security person here. Olivia Pratt. Oh, we were literally just looking at you as well. It's crazy. Are you a potential informant? No, but we know you're a skilled fighter. We know these people are volatile as well. Can we take on maximum security now? Yes, we can. Okay, so let's just close up the normal security, and we're going to go maximum. Oh, we also need to sort out the... Alright, we've not got half the pipe work in yet, so... we have on this side, though, so we might as well go and put the small pipes in there. We've got that sorted. And what I might do is actually connect these up here, so that I can get the... no, not there. Get the solitary toilets hooked up. And do something a little bit like that. We could have potentially come over from here. But at the same time, half of that is absolutely useless now. Like this bit here is completely useless. So let's dismantle all of that, because we don't need... Ooh, I think I missed a bit there. Gives us... because that's useless. We don't need it. Obviously we still need the electricity in there, but we don't need the water to be doing that, so we can just send it straight through. Down to the family cells, that'll be okay. Right, so we have 10 guards for 16 prisoners, one of which is maximum security. Now this is a prison where we're definitely probably going to have to look at protective custody at some point. That door is still not closing. You? Come here. I want to see what the hell's going on there. Oh my god! Right, there's actually some steel, there's a stack of steel there, right, okay. Come out here now. It's madness! Ooh, I think it's just started raining. People are running. Okay, that's a pain in the arse, that. So I can't lock those open because prisoners can just run out of there. So that's annoying, very annoying, because it's slowing down the construction of this building. At the same time, I had queued up a hell of a lot to go here. So right, she served her solitary time. She's going to get a cell now. So what other things like room quality here 3 of 3. So by being at least 9 squares, it's actually nicer. Outdoor window, office desk, shower head, TV, radio, and chair. Family cells, it doesn't matter. But yeah. So outdoor window. We could put in some windows over here, I suppose. Like we could have some small windows on these cells, so you can look outside there. I suppose. That'll be nice. So these cells up here are actually slightly higher quality because you get the sun. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Oh, that's it now. That's stuck in my head. GG. God. So common room, pool table, and phone booths. I think we'll probably put that down here, if anything. May actually have a door here that accesses that common room, as well as a door here. So you can technically walk through the common room to go into the cells, I suppose. Might make it a jail door, though. And is that really appropriate? I don't know. Hell knows. I don't know whether I'll do that. Assign 3 guards to patrol routes. Also, we're going to be raising our prison capacity here when we're done with this. These guys are doing a sensational job over here, though. They're really rocking now. There's a lot of good stuff in here, and in fact I can actually assign, or at least put in some jail doors over here now, because these are done. That's done, they're not quite done. There's a box in there, so I won't do that just yet. There's a box of goodies there, it's a stack, okay. Okay, these guys are doing a tremendous job though, they're getting the work done. Okay, the pipes are nearly in as well, so that's excellent. So now we can try and hook up some of these now. Really, that's frustrating, to say the very least. Yeah, again, there's cheaper ways of doing this, but I think this is just makes it a little bit easier to see where all the pipes are. Yeah, we'll go with that. That'll be fine. Did I miss a piece there? I must have done. That's quite interesting. And there's also a wall that's not yet been built there. Okay, that's fair enough. Right, that room is now done. That's also done, and that's also done. So this side is complete. Nice. Good work. Okay, so... And what we're probably going to do is we're going to make this block maximum security only. And we're slowly going to make that transition. Could probably do with another table in here at some point as well, very quick. We're eventually going to need another table. I'm curious to see what the ratio of maximum security prisoners with babies is going to be. Because obviously there were a lot more minimum security with babies, and then the normal security went down, and it was like, well, yeah, does it get smaller and smaller? So maybe we're not going to need as many family cells as we may have previously thought. But these 3 are good enough at the moment. So maybe we don't really need such a massive, like a dedicated nursery or anything like that. Maybe we don't need it. What we are going to do, though, is put in some metal detectors. It's time we decided that... right, let's run straight through the power as well, which is great. But it's time that we sorted that out and tried to pick up some stuff that these people might be stealing. Don't have very many guards available, but I'm going to do a toilet search anyway. Let's do a search, see whether anybody might be trying to dig at all. Okay, so you guys are on the kitchen safety and hygiene. Good. So your attendance is quite good. Your understanding, your concentration is terrible though. So that reduces your success chance. Improves freedom though, so that's okay. We've still not sorted that out down there. What are you guys actually doing? Like, what the hell are you guys actually doing? That's really, really weird what's going on down there. Right, so objects, actually utilities, that seems to have randomly demolished itself and decided not to go in there. And there's a pipe that's missing from there and there. And there. What the hell? That's some really odd shit going on there. Okay, and I think there's a electrical cable missing as well. Yeah, look at that. It's not actually building half the stuff I'm telling it to. So we can put these in now. Still a box in there, but there's nothing much we can do about that. And we don't have too much money kicking around, but we might as well get some solitary going down here. Okay, so we're still looking at trying to... That stack is just sat there. Might have to dump it. Sell that object. I'm going to have to dump that. I'm afraid I'm going to have to dump it because they're not moving it. There we go. Right, now move. Move the garbage. God damn it. Crazy. Right. So, work-free time, there's our maximum security, there's Olivia Pratt over there. Luckily not being a Pratt. She's satisfying quite a few of her needs there, which is nice. She needs a bit of sleep, she needs literacy as well. Well, that's library. Still, you see what I mean? What is with that? I told it to put that pipe in. Stupid. Right, okay, so that... I'm going to open it, and then I'm going to lock it shut. That is not to be opened at the moment. Right, so we want rooms, shower. Yeah. Yeah, you are actually doing that. And then we want, what do we got here? Cells. Where is, there it is. Yeah. So, cells. And we are going to be taking on a whole pile of maximum security. 16 maximum security prisoners. Sure. Okie dokie. Right, so I'm going to go into bureaucracy now. And I'm going to unlock armory. Because that's going to be really important. We're going to need some serious stuff here. Right, and then obviously I'm going to say max sec only in this entire area. Oh, rooms, we need to assign these to be solitary cells. There we go. And we're going to need quite a lot of guards for doing that. Man. Okay, so, yep, that's okay, good. So that's going to be max sec only. And over time, it's just going to become like that. It's just going to be maximum security over time. And I'm going to build this down here now. So, objects, I want staff door and a couple of regular doors depending on where you're coming from. This is going to be common room, and then I'm going to set up parole. It'd be so easy to bust out of there, wouldn't it? But that's why I'm going to set this up now, so I can build this wall and come around here, so I can actually open that up. Okay, deployment. Yeah, we are going to need 2 guards in there, but we're gonna put more in as we go. So 16 maximum security prisoners are going to turn up at the same time. It's going to be fun, this. Right. Okay. And we're going to slowly make the transition into maximum security, and the normal sex, we're just going to leave them. So really, that it's ridiculous. Yeah, so this will be common room, and then this will be parole. And over here we'll have another parole, and then maybe a classroom? I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with that yet. We're going to need some more phones and stuff as well. We're going to need plenty more stuff over there, because that yard is not going to be sufficient real soon. So, utilities, electricity, we can pretty much just do that. That is pretty safe to say that we can just do that now. At some point though, what we're going to do is we're going to probably have another power station in here, and we're going to change some of the layout of this where the connections are going. We'll have to work that out. So let's go materials, brick wall, put that in there. Destroy all the planning, and then go rooms. We'll hit parole. Is that okay? Yeah, that's okay. And common room. Yeah. So objects, we need a visitor table. So like that. That is okay. And then the common room. Well, it doesn't technically need anything, but we're gonna put stuff in. So we're gonna go. Firstly, I'm going to go with some chairs. Let's see. Just trying to work out how to like that, because I'm feeling that we might want to run the alcoholics group therapy at some point. Then we're going to want some pool tables, or 2 pool tables. Let's ram in a couple of phone booths over there. That completes the grant, which is great. And we'll have a couple of TVs like that. That'll do. That's relatively okay, I suppose. It's not grand, but it's okay. It does the job. So, are you going to put that cable in there right now, or? Yes. No? Yeah, it's still meant to be there. So we can run the alcoholics in here, which would be good. We're going to get a couple of phone booths in there. That's going to be nice. Okay, so we completed that mission. So we can take. Ooh, should we? Yeah, we can't really. Staff Wellbeing Initiative. Let's pick that up. 5 guards without assigned duties, and ensure none of your staff are exhausted. Okay, there is 2 members exhausted, but it's okay. We'll get there. There we go. No staff exhausted, and we just need 5 guards without any duties. We have 3. So we'll get there. When we take on this massive set of prisoners, we'll hire a whole pile of guards, like literally loads. Hurry up, get it done. Blitz it, dude. You can do this. Right, and again, what we'll do is we'll make sure this is maximum security only. Because we're slowly going to work our way around towards only being max sec. But then eventually, obviously, we won't need to like deploy max sec only areas because the prison itself is going to be max sec only. So I'm just debating whether to maybe go around and go pick up the tasers in a minute as well. I think we might want to do that. It's going to be quite an important thing to do. We're going to pick up 16 grand from this intake, though. It's going to be a massive intake. Okay, so we've done that. That's okay. This common room is currently inaccessible, really. So until we do this and build this wall that goes all the way up to there, then we can unlock that door, knock that wall in, and that'll be okay. I've still not decided about a door here yet. Still not decided about that. So we'll see. It's going okay so far, though. And we will, let's go into programs, parole hearing. We'll set up 2. Not in eat time if we can help it. Right, prisoner intake. Let's pause here because I need to work out the parole. So regime. So eat time is between 9 and 10, and 7 and 8. Okay. So not there. So we'll have a parole hearing here, and a parole hearing here. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Brilliant. Okay. Temporarily, what we'll do is we'll make that parole room shared. But I'm going to deploy a guard in there. So also we're making a ton of money here. So we need... That'll do. Bam! Ridiculous. Okay, right, so we completed that grant. So let's pick up another one. Crackdown on drugs, that'll do. We'll pick that one up. And we need to assign 3 guards to patrol routes as well. Right, so what I can do now then is I can demolish that wall and that wall. This is all secure in now, so I don't actually need to lock that shut anymore. I'm going to go straight into bureaucracy and pick up tasers. Man, we need tasers pretty urgently here. Look at all this lot coming in. Oh my god. So much maximum security. What the hell? Oh no, I thought you were in the kitchen for a second. I was like, what? Okay. Fair enough. Right, and with that, obviously, we've taken on a huge chunk of prisoners here, so we're going to want to probably extend the capacity of the canteen. Bench. At the very least, going to want to do this. Might do a bit of rotation here or something where we ram a couple against the wall, but that should be okay. And in terms of deployment, I think I'm going to have a second guard stationed in the canteen. And we're going to slowly work this out here. And I need to make that staff only. Staff room, yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Yep, good. Okay, so temporarily this is shared because I want to get these normal seckers out of here. Okay, family cell's not counted. Doesn't look like we actually have anyone in the family cell. That guy was moonwalking. Livers' boyfriend. Look at all these prisoners here. Look at all these cranky ass. So what did you do? Attempted murder and perjury. Okay. Murder and assault. Okay. Attempted murder, perjury. Grievous bodily harm. Man. What the fuck? Whoa! Wow! Man, that is sad. Talented bank clerk. She drove a black truck to work in the full blaze of her workmate. She took all the money and gold bars from bank vault. She would have succeeded in the truck, didn't break down on her way to escape. Oh, what a shame. Damn. Gone to get food, arrested for cleaning out the cashier. Multiple crimes, robbery. Okay, wow. Defty Wonder. Steno, that's a good name. Cindy Daisy, that sounds pretty innocent, doesn't it? Stupidity and laziness, caught for robbing a truck of donuts. That's maximum security, but she's also committed murders and assaults. Man, okay. Right. Damn. Okay, so we got 2 guards in here. I'm feeling that maybe we need 2 deployed guards and then maybe some guard patrols. So we'll do that and that. Might be a bit overkill in here, but that's okay. And we'll do the same in here as well. Obviously that's going to complete the mission. But we'll hire a couple of extra guards. Let's go up to 30. That's a lot of guards, but we need them. 30 for 32 prisoners, remember. So, excellent. Okay. So this yard is starting to become a little bit packed, and I think that's where we need to start building up this next piece over here. We have enough money to be able to build a new cell block up here. What I might do as well, though, is in programs run... Oh, we don't need the pharmaceutical drug addiction. I was looking for the alcoholics. There it is. I was looking to do that. We'll move that to there for now. That'll be okay. We'll move that there. But I think the common room is only maximum security at the moment. So once again, I think we'll take that down and put it into shared. So I'm assuming it's normal seckers that are probably going to be interested to do that. So we'll continue with that for now. And eventually it'll just become, the whole thing will become maximum security. So, right. New cell block? We'll do that in the next episode. So that's it for now then, so thanks for watching. If you like Prison Architect, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. That's it for now though, cheers for watching guys, and I'll see you next time for more of myself, Matt Tomato, and our maximum security female prison. See you later guys.